Hello. So, my name is Mohammad Farhan Khan, and I have completed the assignment given by the Purple Merit Technologies for the backend internship role. And I just completed it within the 1 day. The time limit was 2 days, but I completed it in 1 day only. So, let's start with the login page of the application in which I am login. First, let's log in as the user John. Then we can see the profile of the user, about the user, its full name and the email. He can change his passwords, and let me show you after editing his profile. Like John Doe one, he can edit his profile as well. Yeah, so he edited his profile successfully, updated it. So now let me show you the admin login. So yeah, this is the admin credentials. So now if I am logging in as admin, so I will be redirect to the admin dashboard of the admin, and we can see all the users here, and we can activate and deactivate the users. We can search the users like John, yeah, so here, and we can deactivate him. And once we deactivated him, we can activate his profile as well. So if we deactivate the user, then he will not able to log in here. So let's talk about the APIs. So this is the complete collection of the APIs. Here are the authentication routes, register, login, refresh token, logout, current user, user profile management routes, admin functions. So these are the endpoints. I will provide this collection with the documentation of this assignment. And let's talk about some code. So this is the user model how looks like as mentioned in the assessment details, and I just used completely that model, similar to that model here. And this is the structure of my backend folder. And let's talk about some logics. Let's take the example of user login. Well, for the login request has come, we extracted the email and password from the request body and validate it, and then we sanitizes the email and convert it to the lowercase. If the email is not valid, then we throw the error in API error format, so that the error of all kinds of error goes in same format. So we use the utility function API error, and the error will be through invalid email format. And then if the email is valid here, then the program will go to the next step, in which we have to find out the user in the database. If we can find the user with that email in the database or not. If the user doesn't find in the database, then throw the error that invalid email or password. Check if account is active. Like if we if this steps passes, that means that user exists in the database. So let's check if the admin doesn't deactivated his account is currently activated. So this lines check the user account is activated or not. If user account is activated, then it will go for the password verification. So this will verify the password. User is password correct. This function generally just compare the decrypted password with the original password. So if my password doesn't exist in the database, my password decrypted form exists in the database. So the password I will enter in the login field, then it will be converted into the decrypted, and then the decrypted password will be compared with each other. Then if the both are the same, then only then user able to access their account. So if password is not valid, then throw the error invalid email or password user, and otherwise just update the last login of the user. And Yeah, send him the response, access token, refresh token, generate both, and send him the response. So this is about the functionality of the login, of user login. And so yeah, this was all about the project, and this is the GitHub repository. I will provide this into the mail and as well as the documentation. So this is the here is the complete setup and all of the things. Here it is. And if I talk about the deployment, then I deployed my front end on the Vercel and back end on the render. I was trying to deploy it on the railway, but somehow railway I was getting some error in the railways, but deployed this successfully on render. So these are the secret keys and secrets I used in my applications. And yeah, this is the repository is public, and this is the API response, complete documentation of the API, like what's going on, post user register here, post method, and this is a public road, so no JW token is required. And login user, these are the endpoints documentation is written here. So this is all about my assignment. I hope you understand the assignment very well, and I hope I am looking forward to join the Purple Merit Technologies as well. Thank you.